Hey everybody, it's Andy. Welcome back to my motorcycle page. Today is the day that I've chosen to get the motorcycles ready for hibernation. One of the things I like to do is look for an absolutely gorgeous day. Today is one of them. Beautiful, clear blue sky. It's not too cold out, so that gives me the time to do it without, feeling rushed and feeling that I'm going to freeze to death. So in getting your motorcycle ready for the winter, there's a few things that you really have to do, and there's a number of things that you should do. I have been doing this for a very long time, decades. So although I may not do as thorough a job as some people, I can guarantee you that it does work. So feel free to add some comments, extra things that you like to do so that people can really learn. But I'm going to just go over the things that I feel are a must. Number one, you get a cloth and some water and just give the bike a good wipe down. Get rid of all that old dust and debris from riding it in the summer and into the fall if you haven't washed it. So that's first. Next thing you got to do is you got to think about the fuel situation. And what I do with fuel is I add stabilizer. So just take a look at the container. It'll tell you how much to put in. Top the gas tank up all the way and add the appropriate amount of stabilizer. Now you want to be able to get that stabilizer to run through the system. So I'll typically start the motorcycle up and either take it for a ride, which I'll do today, or just let the bike run for about 10 minutes. The other thing you have to do is take care of that battery. So a couple of different ways of doing it. One is a battery tender, which you can just hook it up, plug it in, and let it do its thing for the winter. Or the other way is to take the battery off altogether if you don't have the luxury of a place where you've got power or whatever. I typically take my battery off, and it's just because I've been doing it for decades. So I will take my battery off, keep it in the house, and charge it once every 3, 4, 5 weeks. Give it a good 12 or 24-hour charge, just to make sure that the battery stays charged. The other thing I want to get you to do is try to get the tires off the ground. So this bike is a Goldwing. It has a center stand. I have a small CBR that does not have a center stand, and my CBF 1000 has a center stand. So the bikes with a center stand are going to automatically get that back tire up off the ground. And then what I'll do for the front tire is put a piece of plywood under the tire itself, or if you've got something you can actually put under the fork to physically raise the tire off the ground, that's helpful as well. The point is, you want to try to avoid having that rubber tire on the same contact patch of the surface of your garage floor all winter long. Now, if you have no choice, or if you have a sport bike and you have to have the tires on the ground, just every once in a while, every few weeks, you happen to be out in the garage for something, grab a hold of the tire, give it a spin, move the bike if you can a few inches here or there, and it'll just sort of change the location of the contact patch. Anyway, that's about it. Again, there's lots of things you could and should do. I suppose most people, or not most people, some people will change the oil and filter and you lubricate the cables and do all sorts of different things. This has worked for me. It's fairly quick, it's fast. I'll take care of the rest of it in the spring. You can also inflate your tires, make sure at the right PSI, but don't be surprised if they deflate a little over the winter. You'll have to check that again in the spring. Anyway, please feel free to like, comment, add your thoughts. I'm sure other people would like to hear what you have to say. Look forward to some more videos over the winter, and I'm really hoping to ramp this channel up in the spring of 2021. Got a really kind of cool idea and exciting announcement, but I'll get to that soon. Take care, get your bike put away. Oh, put the cover on it too. It's like putting it to bed, right? Anyway, we'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye for now.